Hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Christian from BM Premiere. In this deep dive, strap in because we have a lot to discuss, unlock the mysterious melody of a music box, and even speculate on some fan theories. In this analysis, we'll dissect each clue connecting the story threads into this confusing plot. Well, let's begin. There's no denying that From has kept us on the edge of our seats throughout the weeks, with scripting elements and questions more than answers. This season threw us at nightmares that are not quite what they seem, a telephone call that was more riddle than a conversation, and symbols that have left the audience trying to understand their meanings, as well as how Jay has been our companion throughout the season. Nightmares take center stage, serving as a consistent clue that raise our eyebrows to the sense of unease and questions throughout season 2. These are not your typical monsters under the bed type of dreams. Instead, they're visions, a step in symbolism, and emerging into the realm of reality. This means that what happens in the dream is going to affect reality or the characters. A few characters are dealing with these new nightmares, each more confusing than the last. These dreams are not confined to the realm of dreams, they now blur the boundaries between the unconscious and the conscious world, creating a cloudy gray area that the characters and us struggle to navigate and understand. At the heart of this nightmares is Abby shilling proclamation back in episode 8 of season 1, where she says a possibility that's becoming more real and terrifying in season 2. She said, "It's a nightmare. The only way for us to go home is to wake everybody up. It's okay, you cannot die in dreams. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake everybody up. This is the only way we can wake up." This was before, she died. This statement, packed with layers of possible interpretations, served as a critical point in our analysis. Does Abby plea to wake up suggest that the characters are trapped in a collective dream or nightmare?
Trapped them in an endless nightmare.
An altered state of reality induced by an external force. Are the nightmares experienced by the characters merely fragments of a larger shared dream state that they're all a part of?
They're trapped! They're trapped! They're inside!
Does Abby plea to wake up suggest that the characters are trapped in a collective dream, an altered state of mind induced by an external force or reality? Could these nightmares be a foreshadowing mechanism? The motif of monster, lighthouse, the ominous 1864. Could this be clues of what's to come? Or they are repressed memories echoing from the depths of their unconscious, seeking to surface into the conscious world? After all, is trapped is lighting in a bottle, or a message in a bottle, or a memory, in this case, in a bottle. It reminds me of that of Harry Potter, where Albus Dumbledore has his memories in a bottle. It connects to this in a big way. I mean, how Victor does not remember so tragic about his life. It's a repressed memory, but how?
Tell me how! Tell me how!
How? Tell me how!
One word.
Magic, magic, magic.
Understanding the nightmares offers us a potential roadmap, a cryptid guide by the labyrinth that is From. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for all the support. Almost 6,000 subscribers, so really appreciate all that you have provided me on this couple of weeks. Thank you. I'm also so excited to let you guys know that I'm going to Comic-Con 2023 as press next month. I'm super hyped about that, and hopefully there's gonna be a From panel where I can go ahead and record that and do a video. So again, thank you so much. Okay, so as we continue, if we analyze these dreams, we're not just interpreting individual nightmares, we're piecing together fragments of a larger, more complex puzzle. The nightmares, it seems, are but a one piece of a grand, detailed tapestry. We're merely scratched the surface, and there's much more to uncover as we continue our deep dive, but also as the episodes continue. Moving into one of the most compelling artifacts in season 2 is undoubtedly the music box. This seemingly small music box holds so much more significance than its size might suggest.
That's what she said.
So immature.
Acting as a trigger for a temporal loop that continuously unravels and rearranges the fabric of the story. It seems that within this town where people cannot live, the box and its haunting melody might just hold the key to their survival or doom, because we don't know what's gonna happen.
And I don't know what's going to happen.
The melody of the music box is an undertone that we have seen in multiple episodes and in multiple moments, a sound that merged into the story holding much more significance than just a series of notes. It's introduced as an eerie motif in the mysterious phone call Kenny receives. They touch, they break, they steal. No one here is free. Here they come for three. Unless you stop the melody. Now this gives us an idea of who are those three. If we think about it, Kenny, Elgin, and Mary have seen the music box, so it connects to three. And since Kenny heard the phone call, it makes sense that he's gonna be one of those three, that whatever it is coming for them. The caller's cryptic words suggest an intimate connection between the melody and the realities unfolding in the town. The melody might be the sound not to wake up the nightmare or the big villain from his dreams. This gives the music box an almost Lovecraftian aspect. It's an object of unknown origin that triggers inexplicable occurrences and possibly open doorways to realms beyond the perceivable. After all, episode 10 is titled Once Upon a Time?
Once upon a time.
Now let's move into the theory. Who is this mysterious caller? The identity of the voice sounds like the man that Jim heard back in season 1 finale where he heard the voice, so that could be the same person. It sounds like him, but who is this person and who is this mysterious voice hinting and giving information to the characters? Is it a character that we are yet to know, hopefully in season 3? Now, one of the most intriguing theories that I saw online on my YouTube comments where everyone was like, whoa, and that is by Kiddens274. He said that Elgin could in fact be Fatima's baby, something that we have been thinking about. At first glance, this seemed like quite a leap. However, upon closer inspection, there's several hints throughout the season that might support this theory. For starters, let's revisit some of the moments involving Elgin. His interactions with the other characters, focusing on Fatima, have been somewhat unconventional and has been, in a way, an inexplicable connection between those two characters and the conversation that they have about the water. This event suggests that there may be more to the relationship that meets the eye, or how Fatima looks like the lady that he saw in his dream. You know, the exploration of time, dreams, and parallel realities, the anomalies that we have seen from the past, like the paper in the year 1864 that Sarah and Boyd saw, as well how in the lighthouse there's some numbers, so hey, this makes it plausible that some form of time manipulation or travel could be in play, or how the faraway trees are a doorway into the nightmares of other characters. That's an interesting theory. The lighthouse that we have seen connects to a lot of things that we may see in episode 9 and 10. First, we have how this is something that Tabby saw in her dream back in episode 9 of season 1, as well how something that Boyd and Sarah saw as well in episode 10, and how in this season we saw how Victor explained about the lighthouse and what he said about how his mother went there to free the children. The same children that Tabby is seeing may be the key to unraveling all the mysteries in this mysterious town. This all connects to what we saw in the caves back in episode 10 when Victor saved Tabby, and we saw different images of what we can expect in this season as well as in the next season. First of all, we saw the big red monster, which I believe is the one controlling everything on this town. Then we saw to the left the lighthouse symbol, which connects to the theory about, you know, everything that is happening with Tabby and Victor. To the right, we saw the infinity symbol, hinting about how this can be a infinite loop. Then we saw people maybe going crazy or idolizing the symbol that Jade is seeing. All of these different story plots are connecting somehow. The reason that this season has been slow is because they're giving you information. What happened with the symbol with Christopher? Why? What happened with Victor and his mom? So all the episodes, even though it has been slow and we want more answers, everything is connecting, everything is a puzzle, everything is a quest for us to understand more and more. So before we go, that's some of the theories I wanted to analyze in this video. The show for me has been incredible and I'm so happy that I covered this show. There's so many theories, so many questions, so many video ideas. So thank you for all the support that you have been giving me. throughout the weeks. It has been, it means so much to be able to, to do videos and actually do something that I love, which is movies and TV shows, and discuss it. It has meant the world to me. So thank you for taking the time for watching my videos. Hope you enjoyed this one. My name is Christian from Beyond Premiere, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.